Hey folks, welcome back to some more Merry Skelter 2. On our last episode, we ended up exploring more of the downtown area and we came across Cinderella once again. Although, that Cinderella seemed awfully suspicious. Maybe it'll just take us some more further reflection to realize that that one is in fact not actually Cinderella. But any hoodles, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and well, see what awaits us at this jail core because, yeah, I'm curious. Actually, wait a wee momento. I need to get some SP. For you, and for you, and for you, and for you. And I guess, that's actually our smallest SP item. Okay. And, you too. Does it seem pretty wasteful? Yes. Do I really mind? Not really. We're gonna get SP items tossed our way. Come on, we have tons. And eventually, just being hydrated ain't gonna be enough if you know what I'm saying. But, tally ho!
わからない。何も。私、もうどうしていいか。
Oh, hey, it's the real one! Probably.
シンデレラ。よかった。やっと見つけた。ここってコアの部屋ですか？おお、これはちょうどいいな。コアも砕いてしまおうぞ。コアはあと。まずはシンデレラを。みんな油断しないで近づこう。
Yeah, and not be brash this time, because I don't think we want to set her off.
襲ってこないでほしいですけどね。さて、どう出てくるのかしらね。シンデレラ！あ、おお、一体何なんですの？私は何もしていませんわ。それなのに言ってたかって、どうしてひどいことをするんですのよ。
Okay, little Missy, in my own self-defense, I desperately want you in my party, but secondly, don't generalize all of them. Generalize me and Fumby, okay? Because, Fumby was a bit murder-happy, you know? She just wanted some revengeance, whilst me, I just wanted to take you home. Because you're friggin' adorable.
何が何だかわからなくて、私
Aww.
またさっきと違う。もう一体どうなってるのよ。
I don't know, Chief. Maybe being in Blood Skelter for years has probably gotten to her.
確かにさっきとはまるで別人だね。
You mean as the probable fake?
これが本来のシンデレラさんの性格に近い気がしますが。どうするのオツ？捕まえてもいいの？
Probably not.
ちょっと待ってくれ。話ができるならまずシンデレラの緊張を解いてから。
Yeah, a peaceful resolution would be very much appreciated here. But judging by the whole event, Logan, that's very much not going to be the case in some regard. Probably not in relation to this Cinderella, though.
あれ？こっちにもシンデレラ。
Ah, an imposter has appeared among us! Ah!
なんだと？一体どういうことなんですの？
See, that one has the pendant. That one's the fake. Considering, didn't R1 originally lose the pendant? Also, You know, it's just awfully sus that she's appeared right now, you know?
シンデレラさんがもう一人。はあ？意味がわからないってのは。さすがにこれはわらわの予想をはるかに超えてきました。どうして私がもう一人いるんですの？もしかしてあなたが私の真似をして私が辛い目に遭わされたのはつまりそういうことだったんですのね。
You know, this one's putting on a pretty convincing act.
こんなのあんまりですわ。違いますわ。私が本物ですわ。どうして信じて
Oh, no, I do trust you. I mean, the real one, like, when it's not a bootleg especially, it's always way cuter, you know? Especially for collection purposes.
もう嫌。そういうこと。なるほどね。一体どうなっておるのだ。
I think it's pretty simple to grasp. We've now encountered a Marchen that has the ability to utilize mimicry in a similar vein as to what the jail can do.
どっちが本物？ねえ、どうしよう、おつーちゃん。心配しないで大丈夫だよ、姫。僕に考えがある。おつーちゃん？シンデレラはいつもガラスの靴のペンダントを大事に身につけている。それは一点物で世界に一つだけのものだ。だから本物はガラスの靴のペンダントを持っている方だ。
Okay. But...
なるほど。
The thing is, though, what's stopping the mimic, the doppelganger that is, from copying that apparel? Because, I mean, as we can clearly tell, save for that pendant, they look one-to-one the same, no?
それでしたら私持ってますわ。ほら、これでしたよ。
Also, this one seems awfully calm right now.
そっちの君はペンダント持っているなら出してくれ。ありませんわ。さっきどこかに落としてしまったんですの。じゃあペンダントを持ってるこっちが本物。いや、逆だよ親指。持っていない方が本物のシンデレラだ。私を信じてくれるんですの？
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you actually seem genuinely terrified. The other one is just really putting up an act.
どういうことですの？私はちゃんとペンダントを持ってるじゃないの。悪いけど、ペンダントは僕が持っているんだ。さっきシンデレラが逃げた時落としていったんだけど、泣きながら必死に逃げ出した。あれが演技だとは思えない。
Plus, I mean, under the story of, well, actual Cinderella, it makes sense that, at least in terms of referential material, that, well, she lost one of her, or rather, is it one or is it the glass slipper? I'm pretty sure there was only just one, right? Or was there two? Regardless, it's referential, so it makes sense from like a narrative standpoint, and I see what they did here, and I really like it.
それこそが偽物の罠ですわ。騙されちゃダメですわ、オツ。
Oh my gosh, you're an idiot of a mimic! You just see perfect, like, this girl was running for her life, right? Like, she just got up on Skelter, she had Fumbleina jump her, and all of a sudden, yeah, oh yeah, you're just gonna casually refer Otsuu as Otsuu. Yeah, you're, where's your fear? Where? You should be scared out of your mind. Oh my gosh. This Marchens an idiot.
ブラッドスケルター化して何年もさまよっていたとしたら、その目には今世界はどう映っているんだろうって考えたんだ。
Yeah, I mean, lost time it's really hard to recuperate from. Being an individual myself that has experienced that through the means of being stuck in hospitalization for years due to surgery and having been kept asleep, kind of like a mini coma, and then just waking up. I say mini coma, but I mean I don't think you'd really gosh. I don't think you can really just say it's a mini coma when it technically was one, but moving along. It's just all of that lost time, and then suddenly realized that some people that were there aren't there anymore, or some people have aged, and that you yourself, at least in my case, physically aged under circumstances that weren't really natural. It was really a big shock to me, and it took a while for me to really recuperate. And there's also another incident that didn't really help in terms of lost time too. I actually had an unfortunate accident where I essentially met a brick wall at a young age with this thing called my head, and well, let's just say that caused some memory issues. How do I know this? People told me about it. Otherwise, I would have never have known. And oh my gosh. It's weird essentially being a different person in a way. Like, I am me, but I'm not that me. If that makes sense. But, moving along.
それはもちろん解けてよかったって。
Oh yeah, super grateful.
違う、絶対それだけじゃないよ。記憶のない数年間のギャップに間違いなく苦しめられるはずなんだ。
Yeah.
おつーちゃん、周りの知ってる人がみんな知らない間に年を取っている。こんなに怖いことはないよ。
Yeah, like they've pretty much went forward in their life without you not knowing. I mean, they could very well be different people then, or just people that you don't remember anymore. I mean, personally speaking, when it came to my experience, just some people weren't there anymore. It's freaking terrifying.
ペンダントを落としたシンデレラはさっきも今もずっと怖がっていた。はあ、怖いだろうさ。僕の想像なんか及ばないほどに怖くて仕方がないだろうね。うん、そうだよね。怖いに決まってるよね。だからペンダントを持っている上に恐怖に鈍感な君こそ偽物だ。本当ならためらうはずなのに、ついさっきおつーと簡単に呼んでいたものね。
That and the pendant and just your whole act, while it was a really good act in a sense, it was also your hubris.
順応が過ぎるんだよ。 偽物。メルヘンを呼びました。化けの皮を剥がされて随分と焦っているようだな。え、コアの方に走っていく。何をする気か知らないけどさせないわよ。危険だ、止まれ親指。おい、偽物のシンデレラとメルヘンがコアのツルに絡まっていくぞ。ジャックさんの時みたいにどんどん絡まっていく。メルヘンがコアの力で偽物のシンデレラに擬態化してるんだ。偽物が2人に。
Say, munchkins! Ah, ah, ah!
いいえ、2人じゃないわ。
Oh, wait, is it 3 munchkins?
コアの後ろからさらにもう1人。
Oh, well, I guess I was right.
3人?
Now, is there a fourth anywhere, or do I just have 3 bootleg cuties trying to, well, mortify me right now?
なかなかの悪趣味だな。
Also, wait, on second thought, is this gonna be our first group boss fight? Yo! I'm getting some SMT flashbacks. Horde battles!
許せない。偽物シンデレラ、一匹残らず排除してやる。
So, I guess some of the Cinderellas we saw were mimics. Yeah, mimicry and all. Is this just a mere coincidence? Or is someone or something behind all this? It could be a conspiracy.
2、考え事は後になさい。そうだね、悪かった。よし、偽物3人全員倒すぞ。
Yeah, and subsequently the core.
強そう。
Alright, so it really is 3 of them. Man, not quite a horde battle, but still very different by, well, very Skelter standards, right? Like, have we ever had a boss fight in them where there's multiple? I don't think we have. But anyway. Right. So there's 3 of them. Now, as much as I would love to use guard stall, that's not really going to cut it. So I think I'll just try and get... See, if I had assault stall, that would be amazing. And I know it's literally because I'm using Sleepy instead of Kaguya that I don't have it. And that's the unfortunate truth. And looking at, I kind of wish I had more agility on Mermy and, well, Snow White, but it do be like that sometimes. Alas, alas, alas. We got some Molly heads, but no Kagami Kagami. They're probably weak to fire, right? Like most things here. Yup. We'll have to be a bit careful there. Maybe I should have done some purging. We can do some licking though for our shields. And just to reset the playing field a bit. We're not going to go for the crit here, we're just going to charge up. As for you, we'll probably just go for the crit. Honestly, Mercurius glitch sounded nice. Okay. Break a chunk. That's gonna hurt. No, it didn't. Okay. I mean, we did have the shield, but that is actually really nice. Wow. That turn went really well. That turn went really, really well. Okay, so we'll just put blow on you. For future turns. As for you, Honestly, with how squishy Mermy is, I'm kind of tempted to attack block. We could have went for a poison infection though. Anyway, Wind's Edge. Pretty solid damage. Not as high as I would have liked though. Maybe I should have just went with a Raid Rush and just try and gamble a bit. Might try and get a Kagami to stall your turn. Because sometimes it does cut out their turn, but this time it didn't. Honestly, that could have went worse, but it didn't. So I'm fine with this. I'll just use a healing item, I feel. I think a free hundo. Honestly, attacking with Sue doesn't really seem like the best course of action here. If I'm being quite honest. Just in general. But right, so one of you have a regen, right? Yep, it's you. So let's dispel that. Yeah, because it'll get annoying over time. As for you, yep, we do have poison infection. Let's just put it on you and hope it lands. Nice. Okay, okay. So hopefully that spreads. Honestly, with this, I might just Rage Rush. It's a crit. Yeah, that's 1500 damage. And a hunger bonus at that. Ooh. Whoop. Attack up. Dang, it didn't land on Hamiru. Such a shame. As for you, Gigant. As for you, Mercurius Glitch. Honestly, the poison might do a good amount of work. Might even help cancel out the regen. They are all actually regening. Interesting. I could dispel them one by one. Let's not dispel the one that's poisoned for now. Let's just dispel one of these. Or would it be more imperative just to do a Winamisimo? Yeah, that's overall a good amount of damage. Okay, as for you... Honestly, I wish there was an AoE SP item. But there isn't. It's not like that poison's really spreading. But we could just use Mass Poison Burst here. I mean, it's damage and it did poison one of them, so... I see nothing wrong with this. Regen's sounding nice right now. As for you... Purge that. And give some SP to Hamiru. Nice poison damage though. Oh, that skill block did not do as much work as I would have hoped. Hopefully none of them attacks Mermy. Okay. Oh, okay. That's rough. Yeah! Spamming cleaves is kind of rough, not gonna lie. Well, I guess we'll heal. Ooh. I don't like that position you're gonna go in. I also don't like the fact that Hamiru is gonna get potential blood Skelter. So let's not take the risk. If Snow White didn't die, I would have taken the risk. But now I'm fine with this kind of risk. 1 in 3 chance to do a lot of damage to an important target. Not worth it, I feel. But we'll see. Honestly, I think going for Kagami might be best course of action. That's rough. Okay, for you, honestly, trying to finish up this would be nice. Oh, you're healing up. That's fine. Don't tentacle. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine by me. Right. Helia, since it'll be your turn.
もうちょっと待って。
Gigonst.
出番だね。
Now. Use a revive item. Doesn't really matter how big it is. And then we kind of need to console here.
これで。ご迷惑をおかけしました。大丈夫だ。
Just because I don't want Jack really going too cray-cray right now. Getting hit by a Nightmare Zone would really suck, so... Things are looking up though. All things considered. I mean, we've got one of them quite low. Honestly, I'm not even going to attempt Rage Rush this time. I'm just going to go for charge. Just heal ya. It's good preemptive healing, but in saying that, I'm just going to get a little bit of healing just to top up, because with 2 Tentacle Lashes, that could kill Fumby, and I really don't want that. Yeah. Kinda got a healed there. Because things could have went pear-shaped. But that actually went really well. Honestly, really good turn. Alright, so... Wind's Edge. Good damage. Alright. Not really worth it. I think going for a Purge. Bed counseling would be nice. Honestly, kind of want to go for this for just the 2,000 damage. Nice. Like, I know it's not gonna last long if this one gets knocked out. Hopefully. Oh my gosh! 2 Tentacle Strikes! 3 Tentacle Strikes! 4? What the heck? Okay, now that's just honestly really cheap. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this one and hope it dies to poison. Nice. Right. Honestly, I'm not too big on this boss fight. It's not because I've had any character deaths or anything like that. It just feels like an excuse to have a bunch of AoE spam. Doesn't really feel like a too good of a designed one. Neat in concept, but execution, not sold. Not sold whatsoever. Right. Oh, I don't really have anything that could help here. So we'll just keep up the offensive a little bit. Now, unfortunately, with the middle one being dead first, we can't get convenient cleaves, but it's fine. We're gonna heal up here anyway. It's not worth going for a revive. Hopefully, no double tentacle. Thank you. So what makes that button cleave, I wonder? Because it does have a lot of splash damage all the time. Anyway, let's just Rage Rush here. Hit one of them really hard. Because as soon as, well, one of them dies, at least the incoming damage ain't nearly as high. Phoenix Tune, I think. Yeah? Oh, that's looking like a blood Skelter. This might be risky. This might be risky, but gotta take a risk sometimes. Oh, worth it. But we'll still look at some point, I think. See, if it weren't Bumby, I'd be willing to take the risk. But it's Bumby, so I'm not willing to take the complete risk. Or should we? The payoff's massive, but like, the enemies are close to death anyway. Like, if we took that risk, that could have just ended up really bad. Because all it would take is just her using one AoE skill and killing my entire party. As for you? Honestly, we could technically get away with reviving Mermy. The question is, do I want to, when I could just get more value out of poisoning one of them? Let's poison this one. I say that, and then Tentacle Slam happens. Let me guess another one. Come on, I know you have it in you. No? Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Kagami, Kagami? No? Okay. Plus, we can just heal this turn. Perfect. Nothing bad should happen. There we go. Just all attack, actually. Yeah. Shame I can't get value out of Linemy Soul. But alas, we'll just kill this. Hopefully. Man, you're so weak, sir. I know I built you this way, but still. Oh, please! Ah! I don't have enough SP, do I? Oh, I do. Oh my gosh! So close! Ah! Oh, well, that one's dead. You know, it's kind of poetic. Hey! I know Burpee's not getting EXP, but I'll take it. Go Fumby. Hey, you gotta kill the murderer, right? Assuming that's the right one, but honestly, I'd probably give that fight like a rough 4 out of 10. It really wasn't anything too interactive. It was really just, do they feel like spamming area of effect attacks that day? And they have like slower generation and there's 3 of them. It's really dull. Like, it just feels like as if what they done here could have just been done with one singular boss, except it just hitting harder. Like, I would have liked it more if they all just did different things. So then you would kind of like work out some kind of priority system. You know, like, oh, look, one of them buffs, or one of them does this, or one of them does that. Instead, they all did the exact same thing. Not too big on that. Also, the reason why I was perfectly fine with Mermy dying is because she did have a lot of EXP, but holy moly. Why did you get to be the highest level? Dang. I mean, I did have a pretty bad blood Skelter incident when I was grinding one time on auto battle, so actually, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, because I did come back one time when when I looked back to my television and I saw Sleepy as the sole survivor. Yeah, no, actually, now I remember, yeah. That's what I get for speeding up battles. Tiring in the sense of it really wasn't that fun of a fight. I mean, actually, no, what? How can I say that we haven't fought multiple enemies at the same time in a boss fight? Every other bosses came with books. Man. I mean, but the books do something different, though. Yeah. I mean, I get that they're all mimics, so I guess it makes sense. Nah, I'm still not that big on this fight. But I kind of hope they do away with the books at some point. Honestly, it's a bit repetitive. Like, you just go up to the Nightmare. It has some generic additional enemies that have been the same so far for all of them. And the boss? I mean, the boss has been the highlight, but I haven't found anything too outstanding yet. Honestly, I kind of preferred what they did with the first one, if memory serves. At least for bosses so far. Don't worry, girl. You were tasting the floor, whether you like it or not, but That's just because I haven't given you enough defensive gear. I wonder if you have a job that actually gives you a bit more HP. I'd have to check.
みんな話は後にして、とりあえずコアを破壊しようか。
Yeah.
万が一にもこれ以上擬態化されても面倒だものね。よし、では我が破壊しよう。これでもうシンデレラの偽物は現れないわね。
Nah, there just so happens to be another one.
親指姉様、後ろです。敵瀕死けど生きてる。防御が間に合わない。親指姫に何するんですの？よかった。消滅したし、今度こそ大丈夫だ。
Damn! You go, girl!
シンデレラ？親指姫、大丈夫？気を抜いたらダメですってよ。シンデレラ？ちょっとしっかりしなさい。動かさないで、親指ちゃん。大丈夫。気を失ってるだけみたい。本当？死んでないわよね。絶対に大丈夫よね。気を失ってるだけだってば、親指ちゃん。それならいいんだけど。よし、では今度こそ破壊するぞ。
Yeah, back to our original program. Man, that whale, I think that jail was just waiting in anticipation that I was like, come on, just do it already! 4 times the charm! Pop it! Pop it! Just do it already! Make me elongate!
これでもう紛らわしい偽物が現れることもないですね。
I mean, really? Like, is there just one jail guard that has mimics?
そうだね。ひとまず安心かな。みなじみよがな。誰も大怪我しなくて本当によかったな、ジャック。
Meanwhile, Mermy on the floor. Yes, nobody was badly hurt. Nope.
そういえば、一つ疑問があるのだが。どうしたんだ、ハーメルン。どうしてそこの女子は、親指姫だけは最初から疑わずに信じきっていたのだ？言われてみれば、親指ちゃんだけは疑われてなかったね。きっと昔はとても仲良かったから。見た目がまるで成長していないからでは？グレーテル、あんた私の昔なんて知らないでしょ。
Baby girl, Fumby, you were still small and portable back then. And honestly, portability is one of the best selling points, right? You can bring her in a bag. You could just lift her up with one arm. It's fantastic. And I probably sound like some kind of wacko for saying that. But quite frankly, I mean, being someone who's really tall, right? I wish I were shorter, right? Like, it'd be so much more convenient because I just bump me head on so many different things, right? Like, I just bump me head on doorways. I bump me head when just trying to get out of bed sometimes. Or just the most random thing. But nah, honestly, in all seriousness though, I just find petite characters to be absolutely adorable. And it's so endearing. It's so endearing.
妹二人とあなたを見比べれば、その推測に行き着くのは当然だと思うけど。なるほど、そういうことだったか。そうかそうか。親指姫よ、ちゃんと成長するのだぞ。
No, you're fine the way you are.
二人とも失礼ね。私だって成長してるってのよ。てかハーメルン、あんただって十分小さいじゃない。小さくなんかにゃいわ。喧嘩はダメってヒカリンが言ってた。はあ、また始まった。ねえおつーちゃん、ひとまず拠点に戻ってシンデレラさんを休ませてあげよう。
Yeah.
そうだね姫、僕もそれがいいと思うよ。じゃああの二人を止めたら戻ろうか。あとは任せて。みんなもお疲れ様。
I honestly wasn't expecting us to just get chucked back to here. I really wasn't expecting that. I thought there was just going to be some kind of objective just saying, return back to base, as it were, and then it just kind of transitions to us going back. Huh. Not sure how I feel about that. I'll let Hikari do her work on Cinderella. I'm sure she's in safe hands, but...
白雪、思ったんですけど、もしかしてお兄様を殺したのはあの偽物のシンデレラさんではないでしょうか。
Oh, only maybe. No, it was obviously the case. She did, like, whoever was behind that Cinderella, it was meant to basically just sow some kind of seed, right? Like of doubt and mistrust and all that. And really just to make some of you fight amongst yourselves. And probably in a horrifying fashion, just kill each other.
僕もそうじゃないかって思ってた。ブラッドスケルター化したシンデレラだったら、きっとヒツカさんだけじゃなく、周りの人たちも殺されていたと思うし。
Probably the whole shebang. Also, it would have been a bit too particular if it was just one person, huh?
それに偽物のシンデレラは思いのほか狡猾なやつだった。意味なく皆殺しはしない気がする。
So that probably means that there's some kind of third party behind this. Like, I seriously doubt the jail itself would just be like, "Yo, Marchen, you could perform mimicry, right? Yeah, just go kill this one particular guy." Like, we know that there's a ridiculously powerful nightmare on the loose. So if it was the jail itself behind it, it could have really just done a blitzkrieg long ago and just probably anted all of us.
そうね。ただその可能性もゼロではないのがもどかしいところではあるけれど。
I think it holds water though.
目が覚めたら洗いざらい聞き出すんだから。シンデレラ、本当に大丈夫よね。
Yeah, probably.
心配なら救護室行ってくればいいのに。心配なんてしてないわよ。ただ重要参考人として死なれちゃ困るだけで。
You were murder happy not too long ago. Don't go tsundere on me now.
わかったわよ。後で見舞いに行くから。それでいいでしょ。 かったね、ネムちゃん。でも偽物のシンデレラさんって結局何だったんでしょうね。おそらくあのコアが原因なのは間違いないわね。目の前で擬態化を見せられたもんね。きっとコアがシンデレラに反応して擬態を作り上げてしまったんだろう。
But why and, well, how? And more specifically, when? And the prior scenario where, you know, there was the first mimic. Not those specific ones. I'm also talking about like, the first one that caused all of this incident.
そうね。ジャックと同じでたまたまコアの近くにいたからが一番しっくりくるわね。ジャックと同じくきっと偶然そうなってしまったってことだよ。それじゃあ運悪く事故に遭ったということですか？
In Jack's case, most definitely. In Cinderella's case, though, I'm still going with the theory that someone played a hand in this.
そんなところだと思うよ。
And I just have a hunch, but I'm keeping it as a hunch. So, why was Cinderella there in the first place? I wonder if she had a reason being there. Yeah, I guess we're just... Oh, we don't get Cinderella? No! She's just left there! I guess we really do have to clear this, well, whole shebang just to get her, huh? I mean, we can search for the nightmare next time, right? Man, I was just really hoping we would get Cinderella in the party because, honestly, I just want to get a second fighter option and really just have the ability to run 2 fighters. Yes, I know I could sometimes just run the singular fighter, and maybe sometimes I will, but... I mean, what's better than 1 fighter? 2 fighters, if we're really thinking about it, because, like, fighter just seems... I'm gonna say it, overpowered, once again. Yeah, it didn't feel like as if, I mean, Hamiru did much in that fight for now, sure, but... I mean, wait until I get some more things sorted out, I suppose, or just have a bit more ideal conditions. Because, again, 2 of them. That's a lot of damage. And a lot of tankiness. Like, you have to consider that. Hamiru's so tanky for how much damage she doles out. And even then, I could even run 1 as a paladin if I really want more party safetiness. Who knows? Who knows? Sorry, I'm just mumbling to myself when it comes to party compositions because I just like more options, okay? But anyway, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Mary Skelter 2, and I'll see you all next time as we continue our jailbreak. Ta-ta for now.